welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that I've been away for a little bit. I haven't posted in about 2 to 3 weeks. Last weekend, me and my auntie went to Madrid. We flew in Friday night and then flew back out Sunday from Manchester, so it was really quick to get there. So this video is just going to be a video on like just a few places of where to eat in Spain and sort of what sort of food you should try in Spain. My voice is a little bit croaky, I think because I went out on Friday night and I'm probably still recovering because I'm like old now and it's Sunday. Where do I begin? So we actually stayed with my auntie's friend she's from Spain, but she's not from Madrid. So she sort of was like our local tour guide for the weekend.
Ah, this is the Royal Palace. This is the Royal Palace.
It was really good because she took us to all the real local places and like we obviously didn't go to any touristy places and that, and she could tell us what to get and what food to try and like where to go and all that sort of thing. I apologize in advance if I pronounce anything wrong or if I get anything wrong. I just sort of learnt along the way when I was there and tried to remember as much as I can that she told us about. So we didn't actually go out for breakfast at all because we just stayed at her house. So for breakfast, they don't really typically have like a huge breakfast in Spain. Everyone has like a really big lunch. That's their main meal. We would have like toast with some olive oil on it, and then she made this thing. So it was like this pureed chopped tomatoes stuff that you just spread on the toast, which is really yum because I love sliced tomatoes on toast anyway with a bit of salt. What else do we have? And we have like maybe a slice of cheese on top, which was really yum. And then also we would have a café con leche, which is a coffee as well. So for lunch, it's usually the biggest meal of the day in Spain, like I mentioned before. On the Saturday, we sort of went around to all the sort of sites in Madrid and like did a bit of a walking tour, you could say. And then we popped into a few different markets. So we went to Mercado de San Miguel.
Churros. One of them is €9. Small one. I do like the red bun. Put it on there, it'd be €9.
Mercado de Ildefonso. And then we also went to Mercado de San Anton. So there's 3 different markets. We didn't eat in all of them, but we did pop into a few of them. San Ildefonso. The second one we went to, we had octopus, which was really yum. I think it had paprika on it and lots of salt. It was really, really juicy and delicious. Probably one of my favourite tapas dishes to ever have, that I've ever had. It was really yum. Probably my favourite dish that we had there, I reckon. And then we also had some like ham and potatoes.
Have you ever tried any other kind of food?
We had some like cheese and it was like all gooey and melted in the middle, and then we dipped like some breadsticks in there with some quince paste.
How was it, Laura?
What else did we have? We had some bread on the side, and then obviously to complement all that food we had a bottle of red wine. And then we also went to San Anton market and we had a gin and tonic on the rooftop as well. That was really nice. All of these places tend to be a little bit more expensive, but there are really nice foodie places, and we were sort of just there for 2 days to like experience the food. We didn't really go out and look for cheap places. And then on Sunday for lunch we went to a place called Perachia. Apparently in Spain Sunday lunch is like a big thing. I guess like Sunday roasts are in the UK. We had Larumba's Oliver's salad. So it's like this, it's meant to be some sort of Russian salad, and it has tuna, potatoes and mayo, carrots and all that sort of thing. It was really, really nice. And then we also had croquettes with baby squid in them. It also had its own ink in the inside. We had tortilla.
Tiny little square. I mean, I've seen that.
Deep fried aubergines and hummus. Beef cheeks with red curry sauce, which was kind of like massamam curry. We also had some squid. We also had we also had squid ink in rice with a poached egg. We had like this really nice carbonara kind of interesting pasta that had like bits of meat in it, stuff like that. And then for pudding we actually had this thing called the birthday cake, and it was sort of like this biscuit and wafer and chocolate layered sort of cake with like smileys on top. It was really delicious. And then usually they'll have dinner quite later on in the night, so usually like 10 or so o'clock, because you have quite a late lunch. Usually lunch is like 2 to 3 o'clock. And then obviously after dinner they go out, and the Europeans and the Spanish and all that usually go out quite late and start quite late. So for dinner we went to a really nice place called Biamor. We had that this aubergine and courgette sort of layered stacked thing with cheese and rosemary and pistachio honey. And then we also had some croquettes, which they all had like different things in them. I think some had ham, some had cheese, I can't really remember. And then we also got some prawns in like this chickpea curry sauce. That was really delicious. We also got told that you have to suck the juice out of the prawn head, because that's what the Spanish do. Apparently it's the best part. Oh, and then we had some like potatoes, which was pretty much like chips, hot chips, with poached eggs and like some nice Iberian ham on top. That was really, really nice. And then to finish off, we had this really, really nice dessert.
So what is this, Mercedes? Tell the vlog.
This is torrija, which is a Spanish dessert. It's like common from Easter time. But here in Madrid is very popular. That is bread. This bread soaked in milk, liquor, and then fried.
Oh, there you go.
Super healthy.
So it's kind of a little bit like
Yeah, see.
bread and butter pudding. Bread and butter pudding with booze. Let's have some.
I have to say that the desserts are just really underrated in Spain. I feel like any other Spanish or tapas restaurant I've ever been to, the UK or Australia, I've never really seen many desserts on the menu that really stand out, and I never really go for them. And when I haven't really been that fussed by them. I don't know if like it's because I never pick any, or I don't know what it is, but I just never really been fussed by the desserts in Spanish restaurants. But when we went to Madrid, the 2 desserts that we had, the birthday cake and this one, were just so yum, like really delicious. So from now on I feel like I do want to order more like puddings whenever I go to Spanish restaurants, because they were really, really nice. I think the octopus and that pudding that we had on the second night was probably my 2 favourite dishes in Madrid that we had. And then after dinner on Saturday night, we went out for a few drinks. We went to a place called 1862. We got this really nice, yummy, like lemon gin and tonic cocktail. And then after that we went to this really cool like bar called Madrid Me Mata, which means Madrid killed me, or Madrid kills me, Madrid killed me, I don't know. And it was just like this really cool, like so a few different rooms. It just had a few different weird things in there, like it had big eyeballs in the bar, and it had like these big screen. I just really loved it because it had like old school music on in there, and just like it was a really good vibe. I would definitely go back there if we went back to Madrid. I feel like Madrid is like a really foodie sort of shopping paradise. There's some really cool different shops in Madrid, and just like lots of them. Just everyone's just so social in Madrid, and Spain in general probably. Everyone's always out and about until late. I wish I'd taken a little bit more money because there was some really nice shops there and I really wanted to buy a few things. Ow! But I didn't have any extra money. I took about 150 euros for the whole trip. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you definitely go and check out Madrid because it was really, really great. Next time, hopefully, we can stay a little bit longer and have a bit more relaxed holiday as well, because it was pretty full on. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to shut up now. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below if you've been to Madrid and where you like to eat and what you like to eat in Madrid or Spain. Anyway, I'm going to go now.